Hello everybody, welcome back to the WillssFX channel. Before we start this video, make sure you go check out my VIP Telegram, on my Instagram, DM me and I'll get you sorted out with that. It's a one-time offer at the moment, so go and check that out for a chance to enter now before the special offer is up. But yeah, let's get into this video. Today I just wanted to talk about how I'm able to be a full-time trader at 17 years old. I just want to go through some of my profits in the past, which have obviously started my trading, and how I've actually become a profitable trader at such a young age. If we actually go onto my phone, onto my first account, onto my first week of trading now. So as you see, we deposited £700 into the account. As you see, real account, the yellow. But yeah. But as you see, we started with a few small trades, you know, £7, £4. I was obviously just getting used to trading and how to place trade and all that stuff. I had actually been practicing on a demo for a while, and I did actually manage to flip that. But obviously, when you're trading with a demo, there's no psychology involved. There's no actual thought of trading, because you could just place a trade, over leverage completely, and you just wouldn't feel anything about it. And that's how you should be in your actual trading. Because if you feel emotions in your trading, then you probably shouldn't be trading. But as you see, our first profit was actually a 28p trade, and yeah, obviously I was pretty happy, even though I was down overall in the account. But as you see, I made $4.99 on this trade. That was probably my biggest win for a while, yeah, as you see. But then we started getting onto gold. And if you trade, you know about gold, how it's a bit, have a make or break your account if you've got a small account and you don't trade it properly. But as you see here, we did actually get quite lucky. I made a nice £26 on this one. Looks about 25 pips or so. But you know, that's my first big trade. Another £5 here. But if we go down even further, you see I'm profiting, but my losses are bigger than my profits. So obviously that's not good. I was obviously losing more than I was profiting. I was actually in a trading community group, and I was following some signals, and that's obviously why I was losing quite a lot of money. But yeah, I was just trusting the signals. Obviously, when you're trading with signals, you learn absolutely nothing. That's why in my VIP, I show on the analysis. I post weekly videos now, and yeah, I just try to teach people and not just show them buy here, stop loss here, take profit here, because obviously that's pointless and they just won't learn from that. Which obviously, after being in a group like that, I know now what to do in my group. But yeah, I actually had a big loss on here. I think it was about £150 I lost on pound New Zealand dollar. This was actually when I was in college, and I placed the trades, and it actually went into profit. But I didn't actually have any service in one of the buildings, so I couldn't actually close the trade. And when I came out, I was down £150. And I remember that day, it wasn't ideal. It was my first big loss, and this meant my account was down at like £450 overall in the first 2 or 3 days from the £700 overall deposit. And obviously this wasn't a great feeling, because I've lost a lot of the capital already in the first few days of trading. So I knew I had to do something about this, and I did kind of end up revenge trading, which I don't recommend at all. I've actually got a lot of people messaging me that have seen my flip videos, asking to teach them how to flip accounts or flip with their money. And there's no point trading. There's no point getting someone else to trade with your money. You just won't learn from it. Say they just make their profit from your money, like if you're doing a 50-50 split, they could just go put it into their own account. Then you'll just be left with your money with no trading knowledge at all. It's best to go through the process, put those hours in, put those hours staring at the charts in, just trying to work out how to trade properly. But yeah, as you see here, I've done a video on this little flip before, from my £450 to £2,000. We actually made a few GJ trades. First one was £91, another 130, 26, another 165, and yeah, this brought the account up. I think I made £530 that day. So obviously from £450 to £530 profit, the account was sitting around £1,000. So obviously that was great news, because obviously the account was at 700, down to 450, back up to 1,000. So obviously I was feeling really confident. I thought I was the best trader in the world, and the luck actually carried on. As you see, these 3 gold positions. Obviously it's only like 2.9 pips. Using a 1.0 lot size, 2.6, 2.9 pips, I was able to make about 70-80 pounds on them. And as you see, I started over leveraging quite a lot. On a £1,000 account, you should never use 1.0 lot sizes. As you see, I was doing that quite a lot, and obviously the losses were bigger. Although I was profitable overall, I did have a few losses like this. These 2 trades here, minus £250-ish, which is obviously not great because that's about 10% of the account at the time. But obviously, with having those big lot sizes, you sometimes do get lucky. And on these GBP AUD trades, I was able to make about £450. And even though I had these 3 big losses, including this 244 gold trade, overall I was profitable for that day, which was another few hundred. As you see, I just kept profiting on gold, another 100, another 100, another 80, another 80. My strategy was working, my little scalping strategy. The markets were moving like hundreds and hundreds of pips a day at this time because it was the start of when coronavirus was getting properly serious. And yeah, at the end of this week, we were actually up £1,100 on the account, and I withdrew £822, which meant that I was trading just profit in the account. It's always good when you make your first withdrawal to actually spend a bit of the money and actually have it in cash. Because say you just see profit on a phone screen, it doesn't really mean anything, but say you have that actually in cash, it actually shows you that trading is possible and it's not a scam, as a lot of those traders out there that you see on Instagram ads, YouTube ads, flashing their Ferraris, Lamborghinis. It's all marketing, it's all a scam. They just make most of their money from course sales. So you just got to be careful who you trust, and if they don't show you real accounts, trade proof, everything like that, just don't trust them. But yeah, if you're hesitant about getting into Forex trading because you've seen all the bad reputations it's had, I definitely say do your research before you spend all your money on a course somewhere, and actually put your time into the charts. I spent hours and hours back testing, losing money. Obviously, a loss in trading is just a paid lesson. It will save you £100,000 going to university, just go straight into a job where you'll be in debt for your whole life. Trading gives you the ability to make a lot of money if you do it properly, and if you have the right resources of learning, then you're able to grow your account steadily. You don't want to go for huge amounts of money. If you forget about the money in trading, then the money will come to you. If you just worry about learning the skill of trading and actually having interest in it, then the money will come at a later date. But yeah, the £10 account challenge is coming soon, episode 3. We've actually made a few gains on the account. We're currently up 300% on the last episode. Quite enjoyed trading that little account properly, like correct risk management and stuff like that. But yeah, I was just going to show you that last week in the VIP we profited about 124 pips on the trades I took and sent to the chat. If you are wanting to join the VIP chat, then go send me a message on my Instagram. The link is up there. The Instagram. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video explaining my journey in Forex from when I started back in February to now, where I'm doing it full time along with an A-level in economics, which I do from home anyway. It helps you understand the markets and the current economic climate. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe on this video, and I'll see you in the next one.